Hey guys, so I already filmed this video, but I needed to come back here because I didn't like what I did. So this is going to be my reallocation video for the end of February. And so I saved quite a bit of money. I'll insert the footage now of me taking all the money out and like counting it up and all of that fun stuff. Now let's see how much money that we are going to be stuffing today. So I keep all of them in this little accordion folder. So for January, we finished one challenge. Well, technically two, but I don't count these as I don't really count them as a finished challenge because it's going all year. So we finished the tic-tac-toe for $50. So I'll just put this right back in. I'm trying to keep them. So that's $50 that we have so far. And then we finished a bunch this month, all of these. So let's just put them in order. We finished battleships for $89. So let's make sure it's 89. Let's get like a little system going. Let's see, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 96, 97, and 98. So yeah, so plus 98. Then we finished the Coke Challenge from Plan Live Budget. And that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So $30. We finished Countdown to New Year, Countdown to Happy New Year from Budget Better Life. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so $28. We finished the Candy Christmas Trail, and this was $149. So 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So $149. We finished the Ghost of Christmas Pass from Spooky Budgets, and that was 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $30 for this one. We finished the January challenge from Mandy's Budgeting Journey, and that was 20, 30, and 5, so 20, 35. We finished these two challenges from Official Budget, the 12 Days of Christmas and this pink Merry Christmas. And that gave us a total of 100, 150, 160, and 161. So 161. We finished two challenges from Lemon Ivy, the Parisian Christmas and then Winter Wishes. And that was 50, 165. So 165. We finished the sushi roll from Lisa Grateful Me, and we did do three of the cards, and that was a total of 247. Let's count, make sure. So 100, 200, 10, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 247. We finished these two challenges from Spooky Budgets, right? The two Lizzie McGuire ones. Love those. That was 50, 100, 150, 65. So 165. And then we finished this challenge from Golden Girl Budgets for $50. So we are stuffing a total of $1,208. Let me clear everything up, put everything away, and then we can get started. So now that that's all done with, so what I did previously was I went through all of my stuff. Sorry, it's because I haven't, like, for this mat they give you the sticky stuff to put on the back, but because it's so small I don't want to stick it down. I want to try to buy the cover paper to actually go on it first. Anyways, so I went through this and I showed you all of my different envelopes, and then we did sort of like go through each and scratch off and put it in, but I didn't like that. But I didn't realize I didn't like it until I was finished. And then I thought about it, and I thought about it for a few days. Okay, I thought about it for like 4 or 5 days. And I'm a firm believer that if these things are in my mind for that long, that means I need to change it. And the video isn't set to be released for a few days. So I was like, you know what? I can just change it. It's my challenge. So these are my long-term savings, and this is what I always want to put my savings challenge money to. So once I finish saving challenges, I put them in that I just save them up until I get to about over 1,000, and then I'm going to be putting them into my long-term savings. So I am saving for quite a few things. I wrote it all down. So I am currently saving for about 9 things, and I put them all down based on the priority that I have. And what I am going to do is I'm going to treat this like sinking funds. So it's just like how Lisa Grateful Me does it. She puts $5 in every envelope, but then the one that's in the front gets the most. And when you finish that, it rolls over into the next one. So like a snowball effect. So I'll go over these with you. So we have miscellaneous, and this is my month ahead for my allowance. And then this is property for my property expenses. Sinking funds, this is extra sinking fund money because I want to have a minimum of $5,000 towards my sinking funds going all the time. So this is just saving up for that. My house deposit, my wedding, the baby step I'm working on for this envelope is retirement, my investing, 6-month emergency. So I did have my 6-month emergency fully funded at 7,000, but I went through all of my stuff again and I realized I needed to be up a little bit more since I have my property payment now. So, and my health insurance I added in, and those are 2 like big expenses. So I need about 3,000 more. So I'm going to work on that. And then this for me is just basically for me, but honestly, it's probably going to go towards my 30th birthday because I want to plan a big trip. So what I am going to do is what I did was I took all of the money out, except out of the first 3 envelopes, because these are the ones that I really need to get funded. These are my main priority ones. And so what's going to happen is every paycheck, I want to give all of these $50 minimum. So at minimum, they're going to get $50. So I'm going to put $50 in this one for me. And I have little challenges for each of these. So that's why there's this IOU here. So I could move this now actually. So I'm just going to go. Should I do it with you? I could do it with you actually. So for me, I'm doing the Princess pop-up from Star Budget. So I was working on Anna. So let's just go through and calculate $50 worth and we'll cross them off. Say that those numbers are finished. So 50 minus, let's try to do some big ones. So I have 1 9, 2 9s, so minus 18. So 9 and 9. Then we have 1, just 2 8s, so minus 16. So that's 8 and an 8, and then there's 2 7s, so minus 14. So 7, 7, and that leaves off so 2. So I'm just gonna mark off that 2. So I have all of those still left. So that one is for my birthday. So next, and I'm going backwards, is my 6-month emergency fund, and I don't have a tracker for this yet. So I'm just gonna put the $50 in there, and oh, I know what tracker I want to use for this. I'm going to use this Emergency tracker. This is going to be 1,000. So I need 3,000. So we'll just start with this. And I did 50 and each little honeycomb is $10. So I'm just going to color in 5. So that's 5 colored in for 50. Okay, next we have my investing. That's gonna get 50. And I currently have this in the back, but we're not gonna be working on this one. We're still gonna be working on the first one because it came in this bundle. Did I put it in the back of this? No. So I'm gonna be doubling these. So I had scratched off all of this and was working on this one, but now we're just gonna go back to this one because now technically I only did it once. So I'm gonna put that back to signify that I need to do it one more time. I'll put this back over here. Then we have my baby step. That's gonna get a 50. And for my retirement, I made my own binder that's gonna add up to 6,000. So here it is. And so I had scratched off some of this one for 200, but I also was coloring in some of these. So I'm gonna go as if we're doing these ones. So that would be 25 and that would be 50. So that's the one that counts right now. So you know what? I'm gonna move it to the front. because I kind of feel like I should have put them in this way so they're easy to pop in and out, but I'll do that off of camera. So I'll be working on this one. Then for my wedding, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a 50 in, and I had scratched off 2 for this, a 90 and a 50. So we're just gonna be counting this 90 as, we're not gonna count the 90 right now. So I'm gonna use my Sharpie and cross off the 50. Next is house deposit, and I don't really have a goal for that one right now. So I'm gonna put 50 in, and I'll show you the tracker that I wanna use for it. I think I want to use this Save 2024 and 2024 from Janelle Ray Budgets for now. And is there one that's exactly 50? No, I don't see one that's 50. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and find 2 numbers that equals a 50, and then I will be right back. Okay, so this 15 up here, we can color in. And then down here is a 35, and that equals to 50. Okay, perfect. Okay, after house deposit is sinking funds, so that is gonna get 50. My sinking funds, I'm working on this mystery binder from Star Budgets, and I didn't take this money out, so we are still finished with this first one. So we're gonna scratch off these ones, and we're gonna see how close to 50 we can get. So I am doubling these numbers, by the way. So that's 6, 12, 10, 20. So that's 48, and I'm going to leave it there. So I'm just going to leave it to the 48 because I don't really want to go over. And then for property, I'm going to give that 50 as well. Oh, you know what? I wasn't supposed to put 50 in this. No, yeah. I was gonna leave these ones just with the money that I had put into them and put all the rest of this into this. So it'll be like a snowball. So all the money will go into this one. When this reaches its goal, then all the money will go into this one, and so on and so forth. So this one is the least. I only need 1,300. So I'm going to put 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 157 I'm going to put in. So now we have 100, 50, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, and 22. So 322 is what I have. So I need about $1,000 more. So I am currently working on this tracker for it. So we already did that whole first row. So minus 25, minus 45, 50, 25, and 20. So let's do the next row. Minus 40, minus 15. You guys see? Minus 20, minus 30, minus 50. And we have $2 over. So should I put that I have $2? Should I just keep scratching? Let's just keep scratching. And that will be 45. So that's gonna go back in this. Yes, and I liked this much better. So that's how it's gonna go. So next time we do the reallocation, everything from this point forward will get 50, and then this one will get all the rest of the money. And I'm hoping that can help the challenges go by a little bit faster. So I'm gonna put this in the back, so next time I know that I have to count that 43. All right, so if I have rollover, I will insert that footage right here for you guys. Hey guys, welcome back. So we are going to be doing my rollover stuffing for the month of February. So I'm just going to add this into my reallocation video for the month of February as well. So you're going to be getting like a double whammy. So for the month of February, I was able to save in my allowance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have $10 here. So it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's more than I had last month, which was 0. So for my allowance, for my rollover money, I am using this binder from Busy Lazy Budget. And I think I added this up and made it $600. That's how much I want to save from rollover for the year. If I can do more than that, that would be amazing. But this is the minimum that I would like to save. I think I can do it. Okay, got my markers. So we stopped off, last time we did this binder, we stopped off right here. And so each of these are $5 and we have 2. So I'm gonna add 3 more in, 1, 2, 3. And put it in. And then that's gonna be our first one done. And then we have the Tom and Jerry one. So let's go ahead and scratch. Let's do this one right in the middle. So this one is going to be a total of $60. And so that's $1. So I'm not going to scratch the next one. I'm just going to add the dollar in and move back on to the front. Let's see how far we can get. So in the front is a Garfield. And let's go down for Garfield. And Garfield is going to take all of my money right here. Because $6, and this should be exactly 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. $6. So we add it to what we have now. So Garfield has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $10 in this in Garfield now. And so next time we will start with Alf. So I'm going to put my code to let me know that that is where we're starting. So I made each of my elves $7. Then we have the Did I Do That challenge from the Steve Urkel one. So this is going to be $65. The Smurfs, each of these are $10. But Ghostbusters, it's going to be $70. Flintstones is $40. I made each of these. Oh, did I use a Sharpie? Each of these ones will be $5, and then Cherry will be $60. So that's it, short and sweet. Just $10 this month. Hopefully I can curb my spending and save a little more in March. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.